Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be reviewing the brand new Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation. You guys know already how I feel about foundations, and I just love Fenty Beauty products so much. So I really wanted to try this out for you guys, see what it's supposed to do, see what it actually does, and then let you know if I think it's worth your money. So before we get started, please give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much if you do. But if you want to see me review this foundation, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, as usual, I want to just jump right in because I'm really excited to try this out. I love foundations so much. Foundation is probably my favorite category of makeup that there is out there, just because I feel like foundation sets the stage for everything else. Like, if your skin looks good, everything else does automatically. So I really am excited to see what this does for me, and I feel like Fenty Beauty in general is good a lot more times than not, so I have very high hopes for this foundation. So I have it pulled up on Sephora, which is where I got it, and I'm just gonna read some details for you guys. Again, it's the Fenty Beauty by RIHANNA Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Hydrating Longwear Foundation. This goes for $40. I would say that's pretty standard pricing for a foundation. And then it's 1.08 ounces, so it's like a teensy weensy bit bigger than the standard 1 ounce, but pretty much the same. And then I got mine in the shade 260, which is a neutral, but it's like a medium neutral for medium skin tones. Highlights say hydrating, long wearing, medium coverage, liquid formula, black owned at Sephora, waterproof. And then it says a hydrating and glowy foundation that's waterproof and reduces shine for a notch above natural finish. Love it. Again, medium coverage, natural finish, liquid formulation. This is a long wearing medium coverage foundation that gives golden hour glow in a bottle. It hydrates, brightens, and improves the look of skin tone immediately and over time while resisting sweat, humidity, and transfer. Who would not love golden hour glow in a bottle? That is like the perfect description to make me literally run for this. And then for the how to use, it says you can use basically a sponge or a foundation brush depending on how much coverage you want. I'm gonna use a brush because I've been loving the look that I get from this BK Beauty brush with all of my foundations lately. So that's what I'm gonna use. So that's really all there is on Sephora. That's all the details I have. Let's see what the packaging actually looks like. I think it's similar to like the matte foundation. If you guys love like the Pro Filter, like the matte foundation from Fenty, I think this is gonna look similar packaging wise. Yeah, it does look really similar to that one. I love this packaging. It's like a hexagon shape or octagon. I think it's an octagon. Hexagon. I can't count, ignore me. But it's really pretty. It feels so sturdy in the hands. And I love the fact that it's not completely round. So if you set it down like this for whatever reason, it won't just like roll off the table because it is glass. It's gonna stay put because it has like those like edges. So I really like that. I love the frosted glass. It just looks luxurious and everything, so I really like it. I love the pump. I love the size of this bottle, by the way. Like, it feels so good holding this in my hand, and I just really like it. So A+ for packaging. You know it's Fenty. It says shake well, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and I don't think I'm missing anything, so I think we could get started. I'm not wearing a primer or anything on my face, just a little moisturizer, because I want to see what this foundation is going to do on its own. Obviously no product on my face as of yet, so this is all that's going on. I'm going to put it on, show you guys what it looks like, then I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and give you guys like final thoughts and let you know how it works with other products. So let's get started. Okay guys, here is the foundation just freshly applied with the brush. I want to get up close so that you guys could see what this looks like. Also, if my lighting looks a little bit different, I have a new filming setup, so I really hope it's better. But we'll see once I like take my camera down, hoping for the best. But yeah, I really like how this looks right now. The first thing that I noticed was how easy this was to like spread out and blend. I thought it took no time to apply this to my entire face. It was super quick, super easy, felt like nothing going on my skin. It was just really soft and smooth, not sticky at all. And the other thing I really liked was that I feel like it's not settling into my fine lines or my wrinkles or my pores. I feel like it's not accentuating my pores at all. It's not necessarily like making me look airbrushed or filled in or anything, but they do look a little bit smoothed out. So I do really like that. If you hear a squeaking sound, my dog is playing with a chew toy downstairs, sorry. But yeah, I feel like my pores look pretty good. So I can only imagine when I put a pore filling primer, like just how perfect it would look. But I love it. And the amount of shine that this is giving me right now, like I don't look like oily or sweaty. I just look like my skin is glowing. Like I look like I take really good care of my skin, which is not the case sometimes because I can get a little bit lazy, but it looks like I take really good care of my skin. So I love it. It's definitely medium coverage. Like it covered up everything that I needed it to without being like cakey or like too full on or anything like that. It's just giving me everything that I wanted, and I can't get over how glowy and beautiful it is. So far I really like it. Color match was actually really good, way better than I thought it was gonna be, in a good way, because sometimes it's hard with doing those things online. So far there's nothing I don't like about this. I do want to put the rest of my makeup on though and see how this works with other makeup products. So I'm going to do that really quick, and then I will be right back to give you guys final thoughts. Alright guys, I'm back. Here is my full face of makeup done, and I am really loving the way that the other makeup is sitting on top of this foundation. Especially my bronzer. I feel like bronzer can be hit or miss sometimes depending on what foundation you're using. The bronzer that I always use, that I used for today, literally just glided onto my skin, and same with my blush and highlighter too. I feel like nothing looks patchy, nothing looks splotchy, everything looks like melted in together and really just like it's meant to be there on my face. So I love the way that it looks, and I love the glow that is like peeking through everything. It's like the perfect mix of like, again, it's not making me look like shiny or greasy or anything like that. Like it almost looks matte but glowy at the same time. It's like the weirdest thing, but it has such a beautiful finish. It's exactly what I would look for out of a foundation. Like you don't want it to be too like wet looking where it's gonna like slip off your face, but you also don't want matte. This is the perfect in between. Like they described it perfectly. It's like, I would also say a step above a natural finish. It just looks so pretty. Again, other makeup, perfect with this foundation. And I just felt like I had a really easy time, again, putting on makeup. So I really like how all of this turned out. I love how it looks. Again, my pores look really good too, or my, I guess, lack of pores right now. So I'm super happy with it. I feel like I could definitely see myself using this as like an everyday foundation. It doesn't have SPF or anything like that, but this to me is giving me exactly what I would want like every day for my skin to look like. I don't know if I would use this as like a special occasion foundation, because I still have a couple that I am like clinging onto for dear life that I really think nothing could compare to. But this to me for like an everyday look is just perfect and stunning, and it's giving me everything that I could ask for, and I definitely think it's worth the money. Fenty knocked it out of the park again. Am I shocked? No. So it's obviously a yes, but that is it. So comment and let me know what you guys think about how it turned out on me. Let me know if you like it, if you don't, what you like, what you don't like. Let me know what else you want me to review. Give this a huge thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.